cool. I wanted to make this quick video on lust because it's like a shower thought, right? I know we all have shower thoughts where you get this idea while you're taking a shower, and then you want to, you know what? It's trash. I'll leave it back there. You want to talk about it, and that's what I want to do right now. So I was thinking, right? I was taking a shit, and I saw this video pop up, and he was basically talking about like lust and how you're not actually feeling lust is like demons and shit, and it was intriguing, right? But I started questioning, right? It's like, okay, but well, not lust, but just like that desire to like have sex, and mentioned something about like losing your virginity, and now you want to have more sex and stuff, and it's like that's just natural though, right? Right. Like personally, even before I lost my V card, I wanted to have sex. That's just biology, bro. Like as a guy, you want to impregnate a woman that looks healthy, like big old booty, nice hips, cause childbirth, this shit's science, bro. Nice boobs, cause milk, childbirth, this shit is science, bro. You think a bit. I was gonna go on a whole rant. Let me not. No bullet points, cause I literally just get out of the shower. You see me with a robe on, but yeah, I was thinking, and it was like, well, the demon thingy, that the lust part, I guess I understand, but at the same time, it's like I feel like that's the kind of also a bit natural, right? But like, cause I'm dissecting this as I'm recording. Like again, this is completely authentic. So, ouch. What I wanted to ask y'all, and now y'all can text me in the you can comment. My Instagram is underscore ZAUNDRE underscore underscore. Um, yeah. So this is what I was thinking about, right? Okay. Let me try to bring it back. Hmm. What exactly is lust, right? Because you can't say lust is wanting to have sex with a girl. No, that's just biology. That's just normal human desires. That's normal to have wanting to have sex with a girl. I would also say wanting to have sex with multiple girls, not just one girl, is also biology. That's not lust, right? Right. Hear me out. I'm getting to something, bro. I'm getting to somewhere. Just hear me out. Wanting to have sex with multiple girls and not wanting to stick to one girl, that's not you being lustful. That's you like listening to your biology. If we can go all the way back, right? Kings and shit, they had multiple fucking wives, bro. A majority of the most powerful men, even in the Bible, had multiple wives. That's just a fact. You can go read the scripture yourself. I'm not even like a religious type of guy, but I like I used to go to church a lot, like when I was a young jit. So I like they talk about like kings and shit with like multiple wives and stuff. So and even now to this day, like in like different countries and stuff, men they have multiple wives. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? I feel like where lust is like a problem is when you when you're not trying to have sex with multiple women, you're also trying to have sex with men. Hear me out. I'm getting somewhere. Right. Hear me out. And this ties back into porn too, because the dude, damn, I need to stop eating fast food, bro. I'll pop it later. But the video I was watching, his whole thing was like stopping to watch porn and stuff. So it gave me some ideas for this. Porn is literally one of the worst thing you can do as a man or watch or consume it just in general, bro. You're watching, this is truly lustful and demonic, right? You are watching another man procreate, even though they're just doing it. And I want to get on that point as well. You're watching that through a screen, wanting to be that person doing this. Like I can imagine like a dark entity behind me just like talking in my ears, like saying some shit like, yes, keep going, that should be you. That you like, you can imagine that, right? It's not just me. Like that is scary as fuck, bro. This is why I'm like straying away from porn. Like, bro, I'm done, man. It's like, I'm not saying I'll like I'm trying to, I just won't watch porn, bro. Not saying I won't like masturbate or like, because I would highly recommend someone to like, instead of watching porn and you like have that strong urge, try to like run away from that shit, bro. Like get out of your environment. But if you can't and you have to, just do it. No porn, nothing. Do it for like a minute. You can come in a minute and just boom, boom, yeah, done out of it. But yeah, porn is extremely bad for you, bro. Like I'm getting goosebumps talking about this shit because I'm just thinking like, dude, this shit is so perverted and just like demonic. Like, bro, half the videos, even Pornhub came out with this, bro. Those are like underage people, like most of them, like a good amount of them, and are also family members. I know y'all. I forgot what year this was, but they came out with a statement where it's like most adult blah 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 people that are like in the like the videos and stuff aren't related, and the key word right there was most. So, and if you've ever been like deep into this porn shit, which I have, and I'm so happy I'm getting out of it, bro. I literally used to search up like those step bro stepsis stuff. Some of those were real, bro. You can tell the ones that are fake, of course, but if you were as deep as me, you would you could tell the ones that were real, and those would turn you on way more. I'm just speaking from experience. Like I'm okay with being vulnerable right now. I was young, right? I didn't know shit, so I'm not gonna like beat myself up for that, bro. I it's like I'm getting flashbacks of some of the ones like they're real siblings and shit when the quality is like the quality doesn't look like it was shot from a camera with different angles and shit. It's like it's almost like it was there, which is crazy to say. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's just crazy, bro. That's extremely perverted, right? That's where lust is, and I think porn plays like a big role in like the whole lust thing. Because again, wanting to have sex with multiple women isn't lust. That's biology. Wanting to procreate with a plethora of women isn't lust. It's biology. It's you being a man wanting to spread your seed. That is normal. But the problem comes in when you are searching up step bro, stepsis, incest type shit on Cornhub. Femboys. That's lust right there. Oh my god, thinking about this shit, cause oh my god, it's like opening my fucking eyes, bro. Oh my god, cause like for a while now, I've always like romanticized the thought of like cracking a femboy, bro. But that's not even. That's just lust, bro. That's just lust. I never ever wanted to do that until the whole femboy shit came up. And I even used to search up like femboy, bro. That shit is just lust. Call me gay, whatever. I don't care. Me, I know I'm not gay, right? I am 100% positive that I am not a homosexual. I love women, bro. I love women. The thing that like literally programs most people to like be gay and shit and like their own gender is porn, bro, and social media. This shit is not a joke, bro. I'm telling you, I'm starting to sound like a conspiracy theorist or some shit. No, bro. No, like we could go into a whole debate on like why like in femboys and shit isn't gay, but it low key is. Like you can argue that it isn't gay because you're attracted because it looks like a girl, but at the end of the day, that's a man, bro. That shit is gay. I'm like, I'm happy I'm accepting that shit now, cause like back in the day, as in like last year, I would always say, nah, it's not gay, cause it looks like a girl, and this, that, the third. If it has a like, and same with tranny too. Like I bet you know someone that would joke about like, y'all, I would see like a tranny or some shit that's like attractive, cause again, you can't really deny your attraction to something, but yeah, like you can't really deny your attraction to something. Like for example, a femboy. The only reason I would want to ever like a femboy is because it looks like a woman, but it's not. That is demonic as fuck. If you're not a woman, you should. And hey, you might call me like sexist, misogynist, or whatever. Personally, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is how I'm feeling right now. And you're free to do whatever you want. If you want to be a femboy, go for it, bro. Like, I'm all for like free will and shit and like you doing whatever you want. But personally, I would say like if you're not a guy, if you're not a girl, I don't think you're supposed to be like trying to look like a girl, like that bad, bro. Like I have gay friends, and I'm cool with them. I'm cool with them because they're gay, but they're not trying to look like a girl. Like they're just a guy that's gay. But when you're trying to like look like a like what something that you're not, because you're not a girl, you're a guy, bro. That's where the like that's kind of like and we'll joke about cracking phone boys and shit, but like 90% of the people that joke about that shit aren't joking. I was one of them up until like recently. I was one of, but yeah, I'm getting off topic, bro, because I wanted to talk about a lot. It's just flowing in like as I speak, bro. Yeah, and porn. Porn is like a root cause of that. Same with hentai, right? Hentai and all that shit. They're like the what's it called? Girls with dicks. What do you call that, man? You got the femboys. I think that's where like it really came from, like hentai and stuff, and like anime. Um, yeah. Also, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with a man looking feminine either, right? Like having feminine features, looking like a girl. Like if that's all natural, like that's what I'm trying to get at. Like if it's just natural, bro, like you're not shooting up fucking not testosterone. What's the other one? Estrogen and shit. You're not doing none of that. It's literally just you were born like this. You look like a girl. I'm trying to think of this anime where is this character? They're like in high school and he wears this green tracksuit, right? The femboy looking dude, and that's like a perfect example because that nigga don't do makeup. I forgot his name, bro. This is just anime. It's not real, but I'm just saying, it's not makeup. He doesn't wear like fucking maid costumes and shit. I think in one episode he did, but it's fucking anime. But no, it's like he just looks like a girl. He just looks feminine. That is okay. I think that's fine if you're a guy that just looks feminine. But if you're a guy that don't look feminine and you're trying to look feminine, like again, like doing all this shit, shooting up estrogen, getting your your shaboing boy removed and shit. That's crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. Like, there's like levels to this shit, and I haven't fully figured it out either, cause like this shit is just flowing to me right now, bro. But yeah, yeah. To dive back into lust though with like porn, man, you gotta stop that shit, bro. Like, and I'm telling you, I used to be like deep in this. If you want more story times, just let me know. I already told you when I used to watch like the fucking I would go down the rabbit hole of like stepsister stuff, bro. Like and then after stepsister would actually go into like what do you call it when siblings do the dirty thing? And I would like search up like mother and son, daughter and father. Bro, it was horrible. And again, I'm not beating myself up because I was extremely young. This is before like I think it's like middle school, like early high school, bro. After 11th grade, I really don't remember 10th or like ninth grade like that, honestly. But after 11th grade is when I like actually started using my fucking brain, bro. But um stop watching porn. Like, I don't know what else I can tell you, bro. That shit is okay. Okay, think of this, right? And this is giving me goosebumps just thinking about it because this is what the guy said. Whenever you're trying to watch porn and stuff, imagine the heavens. Like, even if you're not like religious and shit, just imagine a bunch of niggas, right? Or like, just imagine people, good and evil people, right? The good people, they're watching you and they're looking at you in disgust because, like, what the fuck are you doing? And then the evil people are watching you and cheering you on, like, yes, because if the evil people, like, if you can keep watching porn, like, for like 5+ more years and stuff, you will join them. This shit, like, because it numbs you, bro. Like, porn, it numbs you from so much, like, sexual things, bro, from like the beauty of like interacting with a woman. Like it robs you from so much things, bro. I can't like I'm speaking from experience too, because I used to be so shy and I still am a little bit, but I used to be so shy around girls and stuff, bro. I did not want to like well, I did really want to like talk to him, interact with him, but I just would not because of like my porn obsessed brain, bro. Like this shit is deep. This shit is serious, dog. I need y'all to listen. So back to how to like try and like make you like not watch it, right? Good people, evil people. Evil people, they're cheering you on. They want you to like keep watching for like a couple more years because this shit gets addictive. And then once you keep watching, you're gonna get numb from it. Girls ain't gonna do it for you no more. You're gonna start searching up fanboys like I did, nigga. I'm done with that. I'm not doing this no more. But You're gonna start searching like fanboys, bro, or like trannies and shit, because girls don't turn you on no more. And some niggas might make the argument, okay, I'll just watch lesbian. That's way less stimulating. But hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm making a video. Give me a sec. All right, yeah. So, yeah, that shit's just it just numbs you, bro. You go from liking normal porn with normal porn, which isn't fucking normal, but let's just call it that, I guess. From that to, okay, I don't want to watch women do it anymore. I want to watch like anime or like hentai and shit. That shit is also fucked up. And then it's like, okay, well, okay, fanboys, femboys. I want to see guys taking that, right? Boom. You just keep numbing yourself, bro. Okay, femboy isn't doing it for me. This isn't in like any particular order either. It's just like the numbing of you not being interested in one of the most pleasurable acts of like a man or a human can like do, which is like have sex, right? So yeah, you're not interested in that anymore. Okay, I want to see family members do it. I want to see siblings, incest, nigga. And then you do that, and then you're numb to that as well, right. So after all of that, and I'm talking about like the evil people like cheering you on, the demons, right? They're cheering you on. Like, okay, yeah, keep watching, keep watching. Join us. You're gonna keep watching that shit for like, let's say like 5 plus years, and you're just getting numb and numb. Now you want to diddle little kids, bro, and that is not being dramatic, because remember, you're numb to all this shit, bro. And this is how like rich niggas like this. I'm kind of reciting what the guy said because it made so much fucking sense. This is how like Epstein and them rich ass niggas are like doing this evil ass shit, bro. Right? You are, and I'm getting fucking goosebumps talking about this shit, bro, because it's so real. You're literally numbing yourself, bro. You went from watching normal porn, man woman porn, to wanting to have sex with little boys IRL, gang. That shit is crazy. Porn is horrible for you, bro. It's like you don't even want to do the natural thing anymore. You want to have sex with kids? With kids? You wanna have sex with, you wanna have orgies with like multiple men? Gang, men, women. Let's keep going down the fucking ladder, right? Okay, you're having orgies with women, multiple women. Okay, I feel like him. I'm that guy. I got hella bitches. I get my dick, right? It's not a guy, right? Now you're having orgies with men and women. Okay, I mean you're already fucked. You're already down here. Now you're having orgies with just men. Gay, right? You're just having orgies with just men. That is deplorable as fuck. And now, yeah, because remember, you just keep getting numb, and this all started from watching porn. By the way, I want you to like clock this. This is lust. This is lust. Let me clarify. This is lust. You wanting to impregnate multiple women is not lust. That is biology. That's what you wanted to pass your genes on. But you wanted to have sex, orgies and shit with multiple men, women, children. That is lust. Let's keep going down the ladder, right? So you want to have sex with what's it called? Like orgies and shit with men. You're already fucked. You're getting numb from that. Now you want to do it with like little kids. Now you want to do it with little girls and shit. That's fucked up. But you're gonna eventually get numb from that as well. Like if you can catch the pattern, it just keeps getting more and more extreme, bro. You have to like say no to this shit. And like some people, if you're religious, you can say you gotta turn to God. Me, I'm not necessarily religious, but I do believe that it's like a higher power. There's like entities and shit that we cannot explain, and just like guiding some of us and shit. So yeah, turn to whatever you believe in, right? That's the perfect way to, or the best way I can tell you to like fake. If you're like that deep in, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably fucked. But yeah, now you're having sex with little girls and little boys. What next, bro? Like now you're just gonna like up the ante, and this is why they have like hard drives of just straight corn, bro. Like, bro, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. So I'm just trying to like, I'm genuinely trying to scare some of y'all into stop watching this shit because it's horrible for you, bro. Like, it. It's bad. So yeah, yeah. Stop watching porn, man. Let me check something. How long have I been recording for? 19 minutes. Jesus. Yeah. Stop watching it. It's horrible. It does absolutely nothing for you. By the way, it does nothing for you, right? Like no, like genuinely sit back and think. And Andrew Tate said this. And you watch Andrew Tate. It's not even that. It just popped up on my Instagram, but Andrew Tate said this. It is extremely rare for a guy to be sitting down and to think, okay, the best course of action right now for me to do as a man is to watch another man fuck a woman, have sex with a woman, and for me to jerk off to it. That is extremely, that's like, that's, I wouldn't even say rare. That's like just not, that shouldn't be what you should be thinking about right now. Like, so like, it does nothing for you, bro, to sum it up. Watching porn, that's nothing for you. Stop watching porn. It's bad for you, okay? It's bad for you. It's just a waste of time. It's extremely demonic. Most of the people, some like I'm not even sure, but I do know for a fact that some of them are underage. So you're basically watching CP. And when I say underage, I'm not saying they're both underage. I'm saying the dude piping the woman is most likely underage. You're watching. That's basically rape, bro, in my opinion. But like, yeah, that is rape. What the fuck? Yes, that is rape. But yeah, yeah, that's the like I don't know, man. I really hope I'm praying. I really hope this video like reaches like the people that I'm trying to target, which are like people like me that were like into this like deep in this like corn shit, bro. And like I'm just trying to get y'all out of it, bro, cuz it's horrible. It's horrible. Like you don't want to be in that bubble, bro. Like it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Like just talking to real women is way better. And again, to sum it all up, just to make it clear, right? Because this is what I believe. You don't have to believe what I believe. You can think wanting to have sex with multiple women is lust. Personally, I don't think that's lust, right? I think wanting to have sex with multiple women as a guy is just biology. You see an attractive woman that a strong, attractive woman that could bear your children. That's just you wanting to pass down your genes. I don't think that's lust at all. But what I think lust is you like going through down that whole rabbit hole that I mentioned. Like from you having sex and shit and wanting to have sex with women, you could have sex with like 1,000 women, bro, and that is not lust. But the second you decide to watch porn, another man have sex with another woman, and you go down that dumbass that rabbit hole of like you watching men having sex with the woman you want to have sex with, that is lust, and you enjoying it because you're there doing that, that's lust. You watching men and men, that's lust because you're a man, you shouldn't be doing that. You watching men and kids, that's lust. You're watching fanboy, that's lust, bro, that's lust. Okay, that's basically to sum it up. If there's any women watching this, I don't know, bro, like I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I'm not gonna speak on y'all behalf. But yeah, this is for the guys, bro. Like this is for the guys. If you're a girl, what are you doing here? Shout out to you though. All right, I'm done, man. Bye.